you want to see a clip of the lad's new video? Yes? Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look.
Yeah, no, they are good.
Are they fun?
Yeah,
How long does that take?
The
Something like
last
that.
few we've done have been better as well.
What, over a couple of
We've
days,
just been
or-
like less scripted and
Yeah.
just kind of had fun while
So
we
that's
doing it.
kind of half of that.
That was
is
just
you
like
being real.
Well, most
Yeah,
of it, yeah,
all of
literally
it,
all
pretty
of
much,
it
yeah.
was just we were given like scenes and sets and stuff, and they just said do what you want. So
Just
we
go in a
messed
mess
around.
and we'll film it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just messed around
that's
and we'll film it.
Yeah, it was good.
So is Simon Cowell involved in all of your comings and goings? So would he turn, because there was talk about a conference call and he's going, boys, you have to calm down. I mean, does he do a little bit of that, or does he doesn't say that, does he?
He never tells us off, to be honest. It's just kind of like helping us with the decisions, obviously, like single, album and the video, that kind of thing.
Okay, Harry, the tattoos that you've been putting on you recently, what's the most recent one?
I've got one on my arms here.
Yeah.
I got it today.
You got it today?
Yeah.
Here in Dublin?
Yeah.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Good. What's that? You've got cling film on your arms.
kind
Is
of-
it like a gift-wrapped arm?
My jacket won't come up.
Oh, right, okay. But so what is
It
it on?
says things I can and things I can't on the inside of my arms.
What does that, what does that mean? Why does it,
It's just quirky.
it's just something...
He's wanting to draw on himself.
It's a London thing.
They've got your back there, you see. They've got your back and your arms and everything
always.
else. The White House, you met Michelle Obama, is that right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
what did you make her? She's pretty striking lady, isn't she?
She's really cool.
Lovely.
Really, really cool.
Yeah,
Really
warm and...
Yeah, really kind,
nice woman.
yeah.
And she took a shine to you, did she? Did she want you to come to the White House? Or?
Well, the girls were fans, and they invited us to the White House to do like something, have like an Easter egg roll.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like a gig at the White House, but we had to go to Australia to do a tour, so we couldn't make it.
So you had
But
to turn
then,
down... Did you find...
Yeah, we turned down the president.
Yeah, it was really, really, really bad.
You can't be doing that.
And
They
I
haven't
think
spoken to us since.
Yeah, he's got rid of our visas, so...
yeah, the girls came to our show when
Did
we
they?
were in Washington
daughter?
during the summer. Yeah,
Did
they're
you think
really
Michelle
nice
was hot, Harry, or...?
She's a lovely woman.
You liked her? You people. Okay. We have some really good people in the audience who'd like to ask you a question. Will you take a question from them?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Who have we got in the audience there? Is Grania there? Grania O'Halloran. Grania, One Direction. Grania.
Hey guys, welcome to Dublin. Have any of you guys ever scored a fan before?
Scored.
Are you? Oh, sorry. Kissed a fan before?
Sorry. Niall's the official interpreter.
Yeah, he's translating.
He's
I
translating.
remember translating Mullingar to Southside Dublin to English.
It's actually Northside Dublin.
Sorry, Grania, where are you from?
Howth.
Okay, and you... North side.
Just over the river.
Okay, so you want to have a fight about class with Niall, is that the point? Okay. No, so your question is, have any of you
Have
kissed
any
a
of you
fan?
guys ever kissed a fan before? And are you guys heading out in the town tonight?
So that's both a question and an invitation. So what, any of you kissed a fan? And
I haven't.
Can't say I have.
Can't say you have.
A gentleman never tells.
Oh, good answer. Liam
I haven't, no.
and
I think I have, but I can't remember.
yeah.
I really can't.
What a gentleman.
What a gentleman.
Really bad. It said in an interview once that I did, but I can't remember.
Okay. Gosh,
So I don't think I have.
Because it was such a once-off, I bet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, thanks for the question, Grania. And are you going out tonight, or are you going home to England tonight? You don't know yet. You don't want to say.
No.
Are you still here, lads? Are you what?
Hello?
Was it a long night last night, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
It
that's
was
okay.
actually.
Let's keep going on. We don't want to...
Really.
Anya!
Have you quite finished?
Where's Anya? Are you here? There you are. Anya, where are you from, Anya?
I'm from Rosemount, County Westmeath.
County Westmeath. Anya Henry, what's your question to the boys?
Lads, if you could relive one day, which day would it be and why?
If you could relive one day in your lives, which day would
I'll
it be?
kick it off and I'll say the day that we got put together as a band.
Good man, Louis.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
That'd be cool.
That's a lovely thing. Well, Harry, would you like to answer that
I'd
question?
say the day that we got through to the live shows of X Factor.
So it's all X Factor related. That
I
bit-
think so, yeah,
big at
because
the
they're,
beginning.
they're like our real, our real moments where like we were first together and it was just
You didn't get a clap.
crazy. Yeah, his was good, mine was
Is there a hard part to being part of your band? Is there a difficult part?
I think the only difficult like things that we face really is just missing people and missing home, that sort of thing. So that's about it really. The rest of it's just a big bag of fun.
But otherwise, there's a bit of homesickness here and there. Get over that. Okay. Kira Corrigan, are you in the audience? Take one last.
County Loud.
Hey, yes.
Where are you from, Kira?
I did.
She set off the fire alarm in our hotel.
Shut up.
I thought I recognised
Yeah,
them.
we know.
Yeah, I did. I thought
I
I
did.
did.
I did it. You did it.
I didn't do it.
You did it. Obviously, you
definitely
did
you.
it.
Kira, you're on the Late Late Show.
Hey, yes.
And you're very welcome. And obviously, if you want to have a scrap with Harry about
Sorry.
who set off the alarm, we'll do that later. But in the meantime, where are you from?
Wexford.
And you're clearly a fan of the boys.
Don't like them.
Oh, so again, brave.
They're very hard-working boys.
thought I knew
What's your
Sorry.
question to the guys?
What food have you missed most since you've been away?
What food?
Yeah.
It's a riveting question.
I think she admitted herself. Are you missing any particular food?
I miss my mum's cooking,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Mum's cooking. What's your mum's best dish?
I don't know if my mum's got a best dish.
She loves that. Zayn,
My
what
mum
do you
makes
miss?
a great shepherd's pie. to
Good.
be
And
fair.
do you miss it?
I do miss
Louis.
it.
My mum makes good lasagna, actually. Yeah,
Do you
decent.
miss it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
No.
My granny's cabbage mash and turnip.
There you go. You can take the boy out of Ireland. Seriously.
Exactly.
Harry.
Yep. I would say toad in the hole. My mum's toad in the hole.
Good.
You didn't get
Nobody likes that. Everyone hates that.
Why are my answers so bad?
No, it's good. It's good. Okay. I think it's time to play our audience game.
Yes.
We want to do it. In order, what we do, if you remember the last time, if the person from the audience plays well against you guys, there's going to be a prize for every member of the audience. But that's only if they play well. So let's give something away to our studio audience. Last year we played a game with the boys called Are You Smarter Than One Direction? And they lost. But a lot has happened to the boys since then. They've travelled the world and had lots of interesting life experiences. So what we want to know is, have they learned anything at all in the last year? So to find out, we'd like to play a game called Are You Still Smarter Than One Direction? That's our game. To play this, we have chosen Eleanor. Hands up, Eleanor. Let's have a look at you. She's in our audience. She's a big fan of One Direction. Big round of applause for Eleanor. Eleanor, how are you?
Very well.
Where are you from?
Portmarnock.
Portmarnock. Okay, now you're going to play our game. Come up to the podium here if you wouldn't mind. The way this works is, Eleanor, I'm going to ask each member of One Direction a question. You're going to write down the answer to the question as you see, whether it's right. Hopefully it's right.
Okay.
And they're going to tell us the answer, and we'll see who's right and who's wrong. Okay, so fellas, we're going to go down the line. Okay, starting, obviously, with Harry. If you get this right, and if you get the prizes, if you get all your answers right, everyone will go home with a prize. That's exciting. Come on, no pressure. You'll be fine. Harry, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really nervous.
What is the accumulated age of One Direction? Is it more than 100 or less than 100? Write the word more or less there. Is it more or less? Harry, you have an answer, and it is?
It's less than 100.
You say the accumulated age of your boy band, your band is less than 100.
Less.
Eleanor says less. So, 19 plus 20 plus 19 plus 19 plus 18 equals 95. It's less. It's the correct answer. Niall,
Great.
we think you're unique. We like you. You're always pleasant to meet. But there's something about you that we need to tell you in the audience. You're not the only Niall Horan in this studio tonight. There is another. There is another person with your name among us. So what we'll do is, we want you to guess which one you think is actually the real Niall Horan. So could Niall Horan number one stand up?
It's the purple blaze.
Stand up, Niall. How are you? Could Niall Horan number two stand up? Now, number one, where are you from?
I'm Niall Horn and I'm an entrepreneur from Roscommon.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an electrician by trade and security installer.
What's the most peculiar thing about being called Niall Horan?
Just Niall Horn.
Okay.
He's definitely
Your
not.
surname is from the west of Ireland?
Yes.
You're not allowed to interrogate the witness, sir. Number one, you're Niall Horan.
I am. Yeah.
From where?
Roscommon.
And what do you do for a living there?
I'm a civil engineer.
What's the weirdest thing about having the name Niall Horan?
It has to be Twitter, I'd say.
In what sense?
I have a lot of extra followers.
Niall, who is the real Niall Horan? Is it number 1 in the red or number 2 in the blue? Eleanor, write down your... Is it 1 or 2? You can write red or blue, 1 or 2.
That's just mine. Don't blame me.
Okay. Eleanor has made her guess. Niall, you say it's...
1.
Number 1, the red.
No, in the blue.
Number 1 here, sorry, blue. Okay. Eleanor says... Blue. Will the fake Niall Horan sit down?
Yeah!
Louis! We heard Niall talking earlier about being attacked by a squirrel. We realise now, of course, that nothing of the sort happened to him. What we want to know, though, is what type of squirrel is an endangered species in Ireland? I'm sure you're up to speed on all of this.
Yeah, no.
You know this.
I did my research.
Is it the red squirrel or the grey squirrel? Again, Eleanor. There's a picture of them there just to help you. Prompt.
Yeah.
That's the grey one on the left. Red or grey?
One shouting red, one shouting ginger.
Okay.
The ginger one.
Louis, we'll take an answer. Red or grey? Endangered in Ireland. It's a tough one. Decision of a lifetime. It's a pressure.
I'm going with red.
Red! He says red. Eleanor says grey.
Oh!
The answer is red.
You let me down!
We might win. We might actually win.
I'm very excited. Zayn, take a look at this photograph if you wouldn't mind. And please tell me which member of One Direction is that? Who is that? Now, would you like to write down your suggestion, Eleanor? Zayn, what are you thinking? What do you think? They're looking at you as if to say.
You can't tell her she hasn't even started writing yet.
You are ruining this game.
Okay, Eleanor has written down the answer. What do you think, Zayn?
It's a tough one.
It's a toughie. Because there's a lot of hair there,
It does resemble me a bit. But I was thinking...
Let's have a look.
Harry.
You say Harry. Eleanor says Harry. The answer is Harry. Well done. You're doing very well. Okay, Liam, last month, flame-haired singer Ed Sheeran gave Harry Styles a particularly unusual tattoo. Are you familiar with this? I hope you are.
I think I am.
What we want to know is, what was the tattoo of? Was it a picture of a padlock on his wrist or a portrait of Simon Cowell on his waist? Padlock or cowl?
Quite finished.
Padlock or cowl? Oh, the audience aren't really in for a big prize tonight. You've said... Oh, no, I didn't. Go on. Try again.
Yeah, so
this is cheating. No.
It's cheating. Referee.
Yeah. What do you think it is, then?
I'm going to say padlock.
Well, the first answer, which was just at the last minute changed to, for some weird reason, padlock. The correct answer is indeed a padlock.
We all know this
So, from what I gather, boys, you've leveled the playing pitch here, so you win this one.
Get in there!
Come on! And steady. Normally, I'd give a prize to the audience, but because you've won, you've deprived them of a prize for the audience. So, thanks a minute.
We're horrible people.
It's been a dream of mine for a long time anyway.
But actually, because of Eleanor's bravery to come up here and stand here like this on her own, I think that you deserve to win a prize for yourself. And maybe a prize. Well, let me tell you what I think we should give the audience. This week's prize, if we were to give away, comes from the 4-star Oranmore Lodge Hotel Conference and Leisure Centre, okay? It's located just a short distance from Galway City. It has 2 superb restaurants, state-of-the-art leisure centre, lots more besides. Information on oranmorelodgehotel.ie. They've given us one night B&B break for 2 people for you, Eleanor. Well done.
Hey, buzz.
And because these guys would be upset if the audience didn't get a prize, and because they like you, we're going to give a night away to every member of the audience.
So, sorry, did Eleanor actually think that Harry had Simon Cowell?
On his tie.
No, some of them are stupid.
Right.
No.
She's only there, mate. You don't have to
Give her a break. Lads, it's been good to see you. Thanks for coming in to see us tonight. Good luck with everything. Do it again sometime. One Direction's new album is out on the 9th.